It's Andrew Schatkin Showtime. Andrew, what's our topic today?
Topic today is going to be something a lot of people are not going to like because of politics. And the topic is Christian persecution worldwide. And I'll tell you what's going on. I've analyzed several times the worldwide persecution of the church throughout the world, whether in China, where pastors are jailed and churches demolished and closed, Algeria, where churches are closed, in Sudan, the Coptic Church, in Egypt, Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia, and Indonesia, where Christians have, to put it mildly, a hard time. I have to say, what is occurring today is no more, ladies and gentlemen and folks, as a genocide. And I'd like to ask you why you don't hear about this in the mainstream media. Our political parties essentially ignore this entire situation. There's no press, right? Nobody protests.
No.
Nobody talk about it, Neil?
No.
The mainstream media report it?
No.
And so one can only speculate that there's political factors at work here. And our dear Muslim brothers and sisters, whom I dearly love and respect, and I really like them, unfortunately, to some extent, their culture, radical elements of their culture engage in this. A minority. I think most Muslims are law-abiding, decent people. They're good people. I like them, and in every way. And I don't think they endorse this, but I think there's a radical minority in the Muslim world that does this. And let me talk a little bit. I think it's true, don't you think? There's a radical minority.
Yeah, I agree, Andrew. Absolutely.
I think most Muslim folks are just people. I mean, right?
Yeah. But what happens is this is what the radical
what a minority does. I think most Muslims are just people.
Yeah, but see, the Taliban is controlling everything. That's why everyone is out of there, right?
That's right. Obviously, I'm sure most Muslims in Afghanistan abhor these people, the Taliban, want nothing to do with them, and they are they themselves suffer from them. The women and a lot of people suffer from them. And as I say, it is a minority position. It does not represent Muslim people who I know Muslim people, Neil. They're very nice people. They really are. They're excellent people. But let me give you an example of the kind of attacks on Christians. And by June, it's expected that 1,200 Christians will have been murdered in Nigeria, and 24 innocent Christians are expected to be murdered. Our college students and our college professors report nothing of this. Our political leaders say nothing. Why is there a conspiracy to keep people not aware of these facts because of the political factors?
Correct.
Yeah. Let me give you another example of Christian persecution, this time in Indonesia. Fena, a child, was burned over 85% of her body when a bomb ignited the gas tanks of cars and motorcycles parked in front of the church entrance. A minivan carrying bombs crashed into the gates of the church, igniting the cars, and Fena was seriously burned and injured. And I have to say that, yes, I do think Black Lives Matter. I think all lives matter. I don't care about people's race. All people have value. For a Christian, all people, everybody has the same equal value. Yes, Black Lives Matter. They do. And I'm very distressed that our Black brothers and sisters are subject to police action. I think they are. They get arrested a lot, maybe incorrectly. Do you think the police pick on the Black community?
It just depends on you look at things. It's whatever you see poverty, and poverty leads to certain things, and poverty in certain ways, and where communities are policed and all that stuff. They have to be over policed to be safe in those as police officers. All right, Andrew. So you're
all right. Let me just tell you one thing that Black Lives Matter, abortions matter, babies that are killed, immigrants matter, everybody matters. And I'm just saying that there is a problem of persecution of Christians in the world. I think we should notice it. I think we should be aware of it, and it's a fact.
Andrew, your books are out, right?
Yeah.
It's all about.
Yeah. The books are, I have Christian books and legal books. Essays in the Christian Worldview, essays on faith, culture, politics, and philosophy, a book on the parables, or 41 parables. And I've just recently published a 390-page book on the Psalms. Psalms are wonderful Jewish lyric poetry. They are fantastic. I learned them in Sunday school. I've never regretted it. It is a privilege to read the Psalms in any translation you could find. I'm planning other books on the miracles in the Bible. I've just finished a book of my blogs, political, theological, religious, etc. I finished a book of my blog. I'm looking for a publisher. I have a second book of blogs, which I'm preparing, and I'm preparing a book on the book of Job in the Bible. And I enjoy writing these books, and I'm still convinced, folks, that it is only in writing that we will learn about things. Books are the route,
Okay.
I still say it, the route to learning.
All right, schatkinshow.com for more information, and take care, Andrew.
Right.